So today I'm investigating this abandoned complex that years ago used to be used as a testing ground by the fashion industry. Now they'd bring in kids, adults, people of all ages into this place and lock them up in cages. And then they'd throw knives and maces and knuckle dusters in and let them all fight it out for the purposes of testing what people wear and what effects it has on antisocial behaviour. I mean, really, really horrific stuff. Now this looks like the kids' island. Here we find that children were placed on this island and left to fight to the death. Now the overseers would dress them according to their gender, so the little girls maybe in something pink, the little boys in something blue, maybe with a logo. Now that shed there is the armory. The door would open, the kids would rush in, grab their knives, grab their maces. People would stand where I'm standing with clipboards recording what the children were wearing when they chose their particular weapon. I mean, for the purposes of nothing more than trying to find out what brands and what styles were the least sociable. It defies belief. Now we've come to the adult fighting compartment. There's lots of different levels and materials in here that people would have used to jump off and swing against. The overseers would stand where I am now in the observation deck, throwing kegs of beer down there to test the effects of alcoholic consumption, what that did to their fighting ability, what clothes they were willing to shed in order to be more versatile. It makes me feel bad just buying any clothes, knowing what these people had to suffer in the name of fashion, in the name of bootcut jeans or sparkly jacket. It's terrible. It's terrible. Now, up on the hillside behind me, you can see girders. It wasn't just the fashion industry people involved, but the cosmetics industry wanted in on it too. Along these girders, they'd string small children up by their eyelashes just to calculate how strong the mascara was. It's just, I'm actually speechless that they used to do that. It's actually hard to believe. Well, I've managed to find the all-ages battle arena. You can see here there's the banisters. People would look down and place their bets on who would win the fight. This place is disgusting. I mean, I found one of the implements used during the battles. You know, you could do some real damage with a hammer, but if it wasn't for this, then there's no evidence in this entire place at all of what went on, of what the people here suffered. I mean, there's no evidence that this was an evil complex run by a multi-conglomerate of fashion labels in order to test out, you know, different types of clothing on all kinds of human beings. For all I know, this place could be a wildlife park or something. What? Wildlife park?